Hi, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, showing my current favorite base makeup, as well as a few new drugstore items that I've purchased. First, I'm going to put on my headband to get my hair out of my way. This is a look I rocked so much in my elementary, middle school years. Honestly, this is really what I looked like. Anyway, so first thing that's new are my nails. I decided to pick up some new nail polishes. This is like a beautiful ivory. It's the Sally Hansen Color Therapy nail polish. This is the shade Floor Tea. It's just a beautiful pearly ivory, like a bright white. I also got the strengthening base coat and the strengthening top coat as well. I really love the color. The formula is a little different. I generally don't use a base coat and a top coat, but I know that the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel that's not a gel, that requires at least a top coat, I think. I wanted to go with this particular line because of the color, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to get a base coat and a top coat. I did have to redo my nails, so this is actually the second manicure I've done on myself today. I really like how the second round turned out, but the first time I probably should have let it dry longer because I got some dents in it. The second time around, I let each layer dry for 10 minutes. A little extreme, but I had already done my nails the first time, so I was like, I didn't want to have to do it again, so I figured better to be safe than sorry. I'm going to start my current favorite base routine. No primer, just sunscreen, but I'll be dotting the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer over my face. I really like this concealer because it is full coverage and it has a really nice creamy texture. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm putting on a lot. I'm aware. I really like this one, similar to the Josie Maran Vibrancy concealer, I mean, because it looks better as I wear it. This I find to be more full coverage. It has more coverage than the Josie Maran concealer. And the color fits me better as well. I should probably remove my lipstick. I'm replacing my lipstick with the Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rose. My mom recommends this. It's amazing. Just a little something soft. But I don't have to worry about the color getting on to the rest of my base. once I put the first layer on, I kind of investigate how I feel my complexion's looking. There's still some spots. I didn't put a ton around my temples. I think I'll do that. Next, I'll use a concealer over the parts of my face where I really want to bring forward the facial structure. And I'll just blend it in with my sponge. This is just kind of my flawless base, and this is just my flawless base. There's not a lot of sculpture, definition, not a lot of that is going on right now, but I'm going to add that in with highlight and bronzer. The highlight that I'm going to use today is my favorite highlighter of the moment is the ColourPop Disney Collection Horse and Carriage. It's this beautiful, bright ivory, like almost white. It looks a little golden in the pan, but it is really light, and I appreciate that for my complexion. So just using a little highlight brush, I'll sweep it across like this, just straight. And I'm going to use a lot of this. I just want to glow. I just want to shine. Next, I'll go in with the Lumi bronzer. I got this last month. I think you can see that I brought it in with my Shop My Stash. It's just a beautiful bronzer. It's blurring in terms of texture. You'll see as I put it on. It's more cool tone than the usual. I almost apply this where I would put blush. Since it's the cool tone brown, it tends to look either, it's like a little bit more gray, but from some angles it almost looks red, kind of like here. Honestly, my techniques when it comes to application of everything has varied and changed so much over the years. A lot of it just leans on terms of the like trends and current preferences of the moment. Notice how I dipped in again when I went for a second layer on both the cheeks, but I didn't go in again before putting underneath the neck, well, underneath the chin and down the neck. This just adds a little color back to my face. And of course, I'm not trying to go overboard. This result leads to my favorite kind of perfected base. So now this gets into the new makeup. This is the LA Girl Set It Clear Brow Gel. Ooh. This is like a really nice big tube. And this is the applicator. I've really been enjoying a lot of the new, like a lot of the LA Girl products. And I am, like, one of my favorite categories of makeup has to be the clear brow gel. So I really wanted to try this one. This is nice. I really like this small applicator. I know that the brushing straight up is not for everyone. I really enjoy it. Okay. Let me tame the front of my brow a little bit more. Some of my brow hairs are so long. I know Kelly Gooch just talked about how she trimmed her brow hairs and regretted it. So now I'm like, I won't do it, but I want to. I'm excited. So far, it looks like it went on kind of shiny. It definitely held my brow like where I placed it. We'll see how it dries. So I was running low on my L'Oreal Bambi Eye mascara, so I put it in my cart, and then in a few days, Ulta had actually had their point multiplier situation where I can't remember if it was 5 or 10 times the points on mascara purchases. So I took that opportunity to then, I took that opportunity to repurchase the L'Oreal Bambi Eye, but then I also got the oversized version of the L'Oreal Bambi Eye. This is what I want to use today. There's actually quite a few L'Oreal products in here. L'Oreal, hello. Anyway, so this is the applicator. Spiky. Okay, let's get started. This applicator is different from the usual Bambi Eye one because the usual is oblong. It looks kind of like a pine cone. It says that this is a washable mascara. That makes me curious, like, is this, it doesn't say anything about it being a tubing mascara. Let's try to zoom you in. I can feel it drying already. No mascara on this eye. I've got a little something in my eye, but I'm just letting it relax. Okay. I like it. I don't think it's as doe eye as the usual one, but it's really pretty. It's a really pretty look. So this is the one that I'm almost done with. This is the cone shaped. Like, it's not this, it looks like a pine cone. Pine cone. This is also that like a this is also cone shape. This is more like funnel. So the top one is the usual, like the regular Bambi eye, and the bottom one is the Bambi eye oversized. I like it. Then I have two lip products. I have the LA Girl Shockwave Shockwave lip liner. This is the shade Chai Latte. Ooh. It's really pretty. I thought it was going to be darker. Honestly, I wanted to see if this was a dupe for the Nyma Tang and Dose of Colors collaboration, her nude lip kit. I hope they restock it. So I have the Nyma Tang Dose of Colors Nyma Tang nude lip collaboration. So this is the LA Girl. And now I'll swatch the Nyma Tang one. So this is the LA Girl. This is the Dose of Colors Nyma Tang, the original. I had seen that, like in the video where Nyma Tang talks about her collaboration, she had mentioned using eyeliner for a lip liner. And later on, so more recently, I had seen someone use a Revlon eyeliner as a lip liner, and it looked really awesome. So I ended up getting the brown black. I don't know that this is close, but let me just swatch it while we're here. The Dose of Colors, their lip liners are like very fine point. So here is that LA Girl Chai Latte, Nyma Tang Dose of Colors Nude, and then the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in brown black. The color is just, it's just so unique. I'm going to apply the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink Liquid Lipstick in Fired Up. This is it. This is the look. I really love this color. It's a little bit more, it's like more on the orange side of red, but it's still very much red. I like it. This look is very similar to a look I did, I posted on Instagram a little while ago. I'll link that down below. So yeah, so far let's quickly review all the stuff that was new. This, it dries a little bit shiny, but that's not immediately knocking it out because I really like that you can see the brow hairs. This looks really promising. Yeah, it's like definitely, like it's more of a spidery lash, but if that's the look you're going for, especially now with Halloween, I'll like get that spider eye look off. This lip liner is super pretty. I can't wait to use it in another instance. And then the Revlon Color Stay. It's really pretty. I was wearing it earlier actually, and it stayed on pretty well. The inner part of the lip does get taken off, but blotting it down, making it matte, it does last pretty well. So all in all, this is the look. So easy, like easy face base, easy perfected complexion. That was like what, 4 products, and then just a few new things. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me in this Get Ready With Me. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.